Hi, I'm Roger Phelps. I'm the Corporate Communications Manager for Stihl Incorporated. As most people know, Stihl is a German company that operates globally. Stihl Incorporated, the U.S. subsidiary, is based in Virginia Beach, Virginia, where we're proud to say that we manufacture about 70% of the steel equipment that's available in the U.S. And our good friends at Davey Tree Experts had introduced us to the ICCFA, and we thought to ourselves, since battery product is our actually fastest growing segment of our product line, if there was ever a place where you needed something that was quiet and zero emission, it would be in a cemetery. So we said, yeah, we'd love to be a sponsor and exhibit our products here. So we've had an absolutely fabulous time talking to the different operators about their needs, their challenges, and sharing with them a little bit of the pros and cons of battery, and in general just helping them ask better questions when they're considering the transition from gas to battery. So I was actually on a panel discussion with Davey Tree as well as a NALP, the National Association of Landscape Professionals, where we were discussing that. What are the pressures, what are the considerations, what are the challenges, what are the pros and cons of battery-powered equipment, but we've had an absolutely fabulous time here.
That's wonderful, and you've got this whole truckload full of equipment.
Yeah, we do. We can take you on a tour. Yeah. So the trailer here is meant to kind of represent what an operator could envision. So this would be where you would store your equipment as well as where you would have your charging solution. So this entire trailer right now is being powered by a single 20 amp circuit that we've plugged it into.
Wow.
When we're on the road, we'll actually connect it to a Ford hybrid truck, which will then go ahead and actually power the truck or the trailer itself, recharge all the batteries. This is the 135 line. This is our most powerful professional line of product. We are proud to say we make it in America. It's made in America in Virginia Beach. And what's interesting is the brushless motor and battery are housed here, but everything from the power head down, all the hardware there is exactly the same as our gas-powered equipment. So this is truly delivering gas comparable performance with run times of anywhere from 45 minutes up to an hour and a half, or depending on the battery, it could be as long as 11 hours.
Wow.
On the equipment as well.
And that's a weed whacker.
That is. What we have is an extendable reach pole saw.
Oh.
We have a string trimmer. We have an edger. We also have what we call the combi system, where you have a single power head that then runs up to 14 different attachments.
Oh, wow.
So it's kind of like the Swiss Army knife of landscaping tools. We have our chainsaws, well, the top handle for the arborist, as well as our most powerful chainsaw, battery-powered chainsaw, the MSA 300, which is comparable to an MS271 gas-powered unit. Hedge trimmers, again, same thing, professional level performance. And then this is where we're kind of showing you the different options for recharging. So this is a quad charger. It'll charge 4 batteries in series. So over the course of about 3 hours, you would charge 4 batteries. So it's about 45 minutes each. But you can actually attach 3 of those to a single 15 amp circuit. So over the course of 3 hours, you can recharge 12 batteries. We also have our backpack batteries, as you see. That's for extended length operation. That runs a number or almost all of our units.
That sounds very heavy.
It is. It's about 11 pounds.
Oh, okay.
But you can imagine it's about 4 to 5 of these, quote unquote,
okay,
are inside that backpack battery.
Okay.
For certain operations, especially the blowers, which use the most amount of energy, the hedge trimmer uses the least amount of energy. So again, that's another area where we're hoping and helping educate the operators here how to manage what we call energy management. How do you manage your batteries based on the workload? How much work can you get done on a single charge of a battery, and then you can start to calculate how many batteries or how many charges I need. So we also have out here, you can see that single battery operates a number of different tools. So we have a sprayer here, which is also battery powered, so no more pumping with your arms.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we have our lawnmower as well, self-propelled, this is one of those very interesting. I love this mower. It's self-propelled, and it has an eco mode where when you press that, it will actually sense the amount of resistance that's being generated by the lawn.
Oh.
So when there's very little resistance, i.e. you're cutting a little bit, it lowers the RPMs, and then of course you're saving energy. When it senses that you're going into a higher level, it'll bump it up. And again, it's all about managing your energy.
Cool.
So again, we're very excited to be able to show that. I think what's really impressive and what has impressed most of the operators here is that you're getting the kind of blowing force you need to, for instance, clear grass clippings or light leaves off of walkways, but you're doing it with 200 to 300% less noise and zero exhaust emissions. So when you're in a cemetery situation and you're wanting to clean off a patio or a walkway, there's less chance of disturbing your guests. And so gas comparable performance, less noise, zero exhaust emissions, but we continue to offer the full line gas, battery, and we're just glad to be here.